And the cat's in the something. And wait, can we get some theme music going? Hi, my name is Calvin Carter. I'm a gamer, nerd, and wannabe internet celebrity. I'm also secretly, and please don't tell anybody this, a game developer. I work for a really major game company called Capcom Konami Respawn Entertainment. Yeah, just Google it. I'm sure you'll find it. So anyways, based on my huge experience in the game industry, I get asked a lot from a lot of developers or story writers, really, how can I come up with a really good black character? You know, like what does it take? There's not a lot of black characters in video games, and the ones that are, you know, in there these days, well, sometimes they fall in the trap of stereotypes. So I'm here to kind of solve and help you, you know, figure out how you make a really good black character. All right, so first of all, you wanna get something to write this down. So take off the cap. Get a piece of paper. Let's see. And let's see, you just jot this down. Put on that messy handwriting. And there you go. Black character. Oh, but also, if you need something else, let's see. Also, black characters. That's a black character. That's kind of a black character. It's an arrow, really. And that's kind of a black character. I named him John, you know. I figure it's a nice common name for anybody. Yeah. That's basically the point. That's it. And we're just going to ignore that there was already like some markings through the paper that you can see. It's a magic trick, okay? Magic. All you got to do is just make a character, and if you want to make him black, cool. Black. It doesn't have to be a thug, a gangster. It doesn't be like some like Mike Tyson ripoff, because Lord knows we've got like a million of them. Come on. Even though I ain't gonna lie, I like Balrog and TJ Combo, but still, we have a lot of them. So it's really that simple. Just make a character, put some cool attributes on them, and if you want to make them black, make them black. That's it. Problem solved. I mean, I can't make it any more simpler than that. But my point still remains. It's 2014. It's really not that hard to come up with like a character of a different color without having to like fall into the trap of like, you know, stereotypes that media has commonly done. The Walking Dead's a great example of the Telltale games. You had diverse characters, main characters even, and you know the focus wasn't on their race, or they also didn't fall into the stereotypes. They were just really well-written, strong characters that resonated with people. I mean, that's it. That's all you have to do. And really, like, and I'll give you another example. One of my favorite games that I love the Mass Effect series, and I love the Dark Souls series. Two completely like different games, but one main factor that links them is that you're able to create your own character. So you can create, you know, the character, having that option and creating that character, you know, that's a great, you give them the attributes that you want. But the story-wise, you know, that doesn't really change. Well, Mass Effect kind of changes a little bit because it depends on how you play the character. But even still, it's not like because I chose a Black Shepherd, I can make him like a thug gangster, you know, busting laser rifles, you know, cockeyed and all that ridiculousness. Nah, that doesn't happen. He still comes off as a well-written character. Dark Souls still, although it's a little tricky with the lore and story-wise, I admit, it's still pretty much the same. But nothing's lost in the character attribute. But if I want to create a black woman who able to swing like a huge sword and set people on fire, I can. That's the glory of that game. It's great. So that's the main message I just want to give to any developers, anybody in the industry that's wondering how to create a black character or a character of color. It's not that hard. You just, all it depends on is just making sure that character is a good character, and you'll know. I mean, it's not like I'm asking for us to have like a beat 'em up game starring a thugged out 50 Cent wannabe where your health, is relied on like stereotypes like watermelon slices, fried chicken, and grape soda. How horrible will that be? That's so rejuvenating. What? It's delicious.